So I just washed my face and brushed my teeth and everything, and if you're at this part of the vlog then you would have just seen that. But as I'm filming this, sorry, my hair is like insane, I'm just going to show you, so I guess I'll explain. This morning I've been wanting to film another YouTube video, but I wasn't really sure what to do, and like I had already eaten breakfast, already drank my coffee, already washed dishes, like all the morning stuff as I woke up and stuff. So I decided I wanted to do a get ready with me sort of like makeup routine, whatever, just to show you guys. And then I was like, oh, I haven't washed my face yet, like I can vlog that, and I was just gonna do that. But now I think I'm just gonna sort of show you my morning routine. So I wash my face, brush my teeth, which you've seen, and then now is usually, this isn't always the order I do stuff after I eat breakfast, but it really depends what I'm doing for the day and like what's happening. But since I'm in day like 39 of quarantine, it's just whatever kind of goes. So this right now, I'm going to show you. I'm not trying to like explain what I'm showing you, but I just kind of wanted to talk it through. So this part of the day, I usually just sit at my desk, and if you guys want like a full room tour, comment down below because I can totally do that too. It's still kind of, it's not messy, it's just like not totally designed the way I like it, but it is cute in here. It just needs more wall decorations, but if you guys want to see that, I can definitely show you that. But this is the part of the day where I will open up my planner and I'll like write things down and just make little notes. So I use, this is my Happy planner, and I bought it at the last August. It's really hard to see, but it says 2019-2020, and it's like big. It has all the months. I really hadn't used it until quarantine. I used it like here and there, but just because like I don't have an office job yet, and like I don't have like a full-time job, like I'm still working part-time, but it's really helped me with YouTube. And I took this class, which I can elaborate on in a different video if you want to know. It was this 2-week intensive, and it helped with social media and whatnot. So when we started the class, which we started on Monday the 6th of April, I started using my planner, and this has like really helped me, especially like just during times like this, because I can write down stuff I've done, and then it's kind of like, it's like a journal in a way, and then you can go back and like see what you did. So every day I like try to write something that I did or that I have to do. So like Monday I did this brand vision Pinterest board just for kind of how I want to go forward with everything I'm doing on social media. And I wrote it in my planner that like I had completed it, just to like look back and see what I've done in the week. And then Tuesday I uploaded a YouTube video, so I just wrote that down, and I applied to a job. Wednesday I didn't really do anything. Yesterday I didn't do much, and today I need to make the video for the class I took, like a testimonial video, so I put that in there, and then I can open this every morning and remember. Because I'm not in school, it's just a little easier that way. And then I can show you guys. So on the side here, actually, I'll show you in next week's so on the side here, can you see that? Okay. So this is just my social media strategy that I'm trying to implement. So I'm trying to do 1 IGTV a week, which I haven't done one this week, 1 YouTube video a week, 3 posts on my Instagram feed, and then when I do that, I just mark them off. And then this is just like, okay, that's the only thing I have this week, and yeah. So that's my journal. And then, I mean, this is my planner, which I really love. It's just really helped me like stay on track, or just like know what I'm doing for the day or whatever. So I don't really have anything to write down here today because I'm not doing much. So that's all in my planner, and if you have any questions about like where to buy a Happy planner or which one I have, just comment down below. But then this, so I guess I have like 3 journals technically, because this is just my everyday notebook if I'm taking a course, or I'm like when I was taking my 2-week intensive course, I had all my notes in here. I also use it as a daily journal, so every morning or afternoon, depending what time I wake up and have motivation to do it, I'll put the date, and I'll just put like the day of quarantine. So actually today's 40. Oh my god, it's day 40 of quarantine today actually. So But this one, I just love it. It has stickers on it. I got this as a gift, like the physical journal. I think it's from TJ Maxx. But then I had these stickers and I just stuck them on it and I love it. But then this is my favorite one. So this is just for like, it's just a normal journal, blank pages. Like they just look, well, I ripped a page out, but they just look like that. So just lined pages where you can write whatever. And then here comes one of my favorites. So if you're familiar with Rachel Hollis, you might know what this is, but this is the Made for More 90-day journal, Start Today journal. So if you're not familiar with Rachel Hollis, she has an Instagram. Her Instagram is Miss Rachel Hollis. And she's an author, she's a public speaker, and she runs her own company called The Hollis Company. She used to be in event planning in LA, and then she moved her family to Texas, and that's where they reside right now. And they started the Hollis Company, and the Start Today journal initiative, everything is about just your 5 to thrive, and you're just putting your best foot forward. It's basically like a gratitude journal, so I can show you. So this is what the inside of it looks like. So you put the date. I don't know if you can really see this, but you put the date, then 5 things you're grateful for, and 10 dreams you made happen. So this part's like for manifesting, because you will say, like, say you want to be an author, and you're like, I'm a New York Times bestselling author. But that hasn't happened, but you're manifesting it. And honestly, this is amazing. So this is about like 25 bucks, I think, on their website. And then at the bottom here is just the goal that you're going to accomplish first today. So every day I try to write in this. So yesterday, I can just read you a few. So yesterday was April 23rd, and the 5 things I was grateful for. So I was grateful for my iced coffee. One of my friends who turned 22 yesterday. Yesterday I had my hair in braids, and I just love putting it in braids. It's just really small things. You don't have to be like, oh my, like, I was grateful for my warm bed, and then FaceTiming one of my friends. And then 10 dreams I made happen, just things I wanted to manifest. So one of them I wrote is have 100 subscribers on YouTube. I don't have 100 right now, but it's just manifesting that. And then so this is good for 90 days, but I've had it since September, and I've like sporadically journaled and only really got into it lately. So obviously it's not going to last me until July 20th. It'll probably end in June or something. But it's just really helpful just to do this every morning. I think it like really grounds you, it grounds me at least, and just like reminds me like what are the small things that happened today or in the past few days that I'm really grateful for, what are the dreams I want to accomplish, sort of thing. So I really like it, and if you guys have any questions on that either, just comment them down below. I'm back. So I'm just going to show you guys what I do for my everyday makeup lately in quarantine. So let's go. I'll explain as I go though. So I normally would put on concealer, but I'm just not feeling it today. So We're gonna just start with some powder. Use the Bare Minerals Matte in Fairly Medium 05. Yes, okay. And I just put it in the lid, and then take a brush and just put it all over my face. It's a really good powder if you want cruelty-free makeup. I think they're cruelty-free, I'm pretty sure, and like vegan and organic. I haven't had any problems with this, and I've used this since I started doing makeup in like the 8th grade. So actually after 8th grade, like going into 9th this summer. I got it as a present. I got their like starter kit and I love it. They did change their shades, so I had to go back and like get it tested, but not get it tested, but like get rematched. But I loved it. Okay, so then I'm gonna put on the Laguna face powder. I'm not really sure if this is like considered a blush or a bronzer, but I just use it all over the face. So I'm gonna take a different brush, just kind of a poofy brush, and I'm just gonna put it on everywhere. And it kind of has a shimmer to it. It's like pretty. And then I'm gonna put some bronzer. I'm just using this Hoola one. This is kind of like, this look isn't just like natural for the most part. What else am I gonna do? Oh, let's do some eyebrow. And this is the Goof Proof Brow Pencil. I'm in the shade 3 from Benefit. And I'm just gonna fill in. I need these done so badly, but we're gonna wait. Okay, so then I'll put on some highlighter, and it really depends on the day. So I have a lot of highlighters, but I've been using this one from Makeup Revolution, and it looks like this, and I usually just go with this shade. I'm just gonna put it on a brush. So I just do here, my nose, here, and then under my brow bone, just to really accentuate it. But nothing too crazy there. And now I didn't put on any blush, but I used the face powder, so that's fine. I'm going to do my eyes, which have been kind of not requested, but everyone's like, Martha, your eyes look so pretty. So I wanted to show you guys what I do, what I've been doing lately in quarantine to get this eye look. So give me 1 second. Okay, so I've been starting with a Bobbi Brown liquid eye, well, it's a cream, like a cream pencil. It's a cream shadow stick actually from Bobbi Brown, and I'm using the shade Golden Pink. It's backwards, but and yeah, it just looks like this. And so I just take a little mirror and I will show you. Let me zoom you in. Okay, so I start kind of like I'm applying eyeliner. You basically go corner to corner. So go like eyeliner and then go up And I love this. I would repurchase this so many times. Okay, so you could just stick with that, like you don't need to add on more, but I like to add on more, so I use my Naked Smoky, and I'm going to use these 3 colors. So the first one is High, so I'm going to start with that. Once I can get this out. And I know there's not much left, and people will probably be like, Martha, what are you doing? But I just put this all over my lid. It's pretty similar to the color I'm already wearing, but just like to do that. And then I take this one, which is Dirty Sweet. This is like so hard to do on camera. You can see my eyes. And then I kind of bring this one up a little here, but kind of out. I'm like really bad at explaining makeup sometimes. And then you're just gonna kind of do in your crease and like in the corner, and just like you can still do all over. And then I take this one, which is Radar, and so I just dab a little there. And this is when you're gonna really just get that pretty look. And oops, you don't have to kind of do, some people don't like, won't do that on their eyes. Okay, so those are pretty good. And then I'll just take a white shade, and this one's 13 in this palette if you have it, but it can just be any white shade. And I just go in the corner just to kind of accentuate your eye and just open everything up. So that's my eyeshadow, if you're wondering. And then sometimes, okay, wait, let's zoom out. So sometimes I will take like a white eyeliner, and if I'm doing this, I'll use a NYX, and just to really like open up your eye, the look. I'm gonna get a little close. So you just take on your bottom waterline. Excuse me. Oh my god. I messed it up a little, but this will really just brighten up your eyes. I don't know if you can tell, but it does. I got this one on Amazon. It's from NYX, just a white eyeliner. And then if I'm feeling fancy, I will do regular eyeliner, liquid. And I've been grabbing my Tarte Sex Kitten one lately because I just love this one. So let's get it. And I don't really know how to explain how to do eyeliner. It's just I just kind of learned. So that's kind of a small wing, and you can build it up. So I'm not the best person to teach you how to do eyeliner. Alright, so I did this eye. I just had to delete some footage so I had enough space, but now I'm gonna do this one, and you can always build it up bigger. So actually, let me, I miss so bad on this side, because like this is the side I'm right-handed, so the right side of my face is so easy, but the left side isn't. So oh my god, sorry guys. Just give me a second. So I just have such a small wing today, which I think is what I'm going to stick with, because usually if I try to go any bigger, it gets messed up. So then I'm just going to curl my lashes, which apparently is bad for them. I didn't know that. I was watching a video yesterday. So I usually, this isn't in any order, but I use about 4 mascaras. So crazy, I know. So this is the It Cosmetic Superhero Mascara. And then I will take the It Cosmetics Dry Bar one. This is the collab between Dry Bar and It Cosmetics. And then I'll take my Too Faced Better Than Sex. This is, so I used to love this mascara, and I do, but it's not my favorite anymore. And then usually I'll just end it with a waterproof mascara, which I've been using the Covergirl Hydrofuge one. There we go. Exhibitionist Hydrofuge, which is waterproof, and this just seals the cuticle in your lashes. So that's basically it. And then for lips, I will just, there's makeup. 1 second. Excuse me. For lips, I'm just gonna take an EOS Lip Balm, and then if you want to put something over it, depending, like if I'm still drinking coffee or if I'm gonna go eat lunch or something like that, I won't put on a lip gloss, but right now I'm not doing much. So I will use my NYX Butter Gloss in Eclair. This stuff is a holy grail. I love this stuff. And yeah. So that's just my everyday makeup look. Oh my god, why did I just take out my hair on camera? That's kind of embarrassing. But this is just my everyday makeup look lately in quarantine. When I'm not in quarantine, it doesn't change all that much. But yeah, so this is just what I like to do and what just makes me feel like me. So some people might think this is a lot of makeup, and some people might just be like, oh, that's like everyday whatever. For me, it's not. It's become routine. I've done it for probably since I started college. This has been like kind of a similar look, with some new products added in, but definitely like just a really quick look to kind of make me feel alive and productive. And some people might not agree with that, so if you don't, that's okay. I just love makeup. It's my creative outlet. So is YouTube. And I love just putting it on, especially in quarantine, to feel like a person. I'm not putting on makeup every day, but when I do, it's like, oh, I can be productive because I feel like I got out of my pajamas and I'm literally wearing leggings and a t-shirt that's wrinkly because it's been sitting in my dresser drawer for 2 weeks. But but at the end of the day, I feel a little bit better than I did before. So this is just my look. I'll link the products down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more content from me, hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're staying oh my god. I hope you're staying safe and healthy out there, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.